Good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, students. My name is Taiwo, teacher from grade 6. This is Standard Care MOTORSTOLIC International School, Cairo, Egypt. Now today, I'm going to take you mathematics, and the topic says Algebra Expression. The topic we have treated last week. Now I'm going to continue the topic with another subtopic. Under this Algebra Expression, we have the subtopic of addition of algebra expression like terms. Now before I proceed, I would like to give you correction based on the previous subtopic we have learned so far. I gave you assignments and I'm going to give you the correction. Now, I asked you to find the coefficient and variable of 4x and 4xy and 3ab. I said add or subtract the following algebra terms. Once I give you the correction, you mark it at home if you are correct or not. Now I start with the first question, which is find the coefficient and variable. We have a 4xy and 3ab. Now, what is the coefficient of 4xy and the variable? Now, 4 is the coefficient. 4 is the coefficient, while xy is the variable, as I taught you last week. Now, this is the correct answer. This is the word correct answer. xy. This is the correct answer. If you got it like this, you are good to go. You can mark it. Now, for number 2, 3ab. What is the coefficient and variable in this algebra expression? Now, 3 is the coefficient. 3 is the coefficient, while AB is the variable. AB is the variable. Now, if you check the board, if your answer is okay like this, then you are good to go. Now, number B. We have add or subtract the following algebra expression. Now, this one is what? Add 3x plus 3x. Now, we have 3x plus 3x. Now, what is the solution? 3x plus 3x. Firstly, you write the coefficient in the box, 3 plus 3, then you write the variable outside. Now we have 3 plus 3 is equals to what? 6. Then you have your variable, which is x. Your answer is what? 6x. Your answer is what? 6x. Now, number 2, 4x minus 2. What is the symbol in the middle? It is what? Minus. It is minus. Then you go like this, 4x minus 2x. Firstly, you write the word, the coefficient in the box, then you write the variable outside. 4 minus 2. You write the coefficient, the variable outside. You have 2x. You have what? 2x. You have 2x. You check this very well. Anywhere that you missed it, you mark or you run. Then as you can write your correction. You can write the word correction. Now I proceed. Number 3. 8x plus 3x. As you can see, the symbol here is addition. Is what? Addition. Now you are going to proceed by adding the word. The algebra expression. I proceed. You write the coefficient in the box, and the variable outside the box. Now 8 plus 3 is what? 11. So your answer is what? 11x. 11x. Now the last but not the least, we have 5x minus 4x. 5x minus 4x. Let me do it here. Number 4. 5x minus 4x, which is, you write the coefficient in the box and the variable outside. Here you might be thinking, are you going to write 1x? Are you going to write, because 5 minus 4 is what? 1. And your variable is what? X. You might be thinking you are going to write 1x. No, you are not going to write it that way. You will write x only. This is the same thing as 1x. It's having invisible 1. If you do it this way, you are correct. You are correct. So I will clean the board now. I will give you just 1 minute to write. Then I will clean the board. Then we can proceed with today's topic, which is what? Which is addition of algebra expression like times. Again, addition of algebra expression like times. In today's class, I said we are going to be looking at like terms. We are going to be looking at like terms. Number 1, we're starting with addition. Example 1, 2x plus 3y and 5x plus 7y. Now, first thing foremost, don't look at this symbol, but the symbol you are going to look at is what the questionnaire asks you to do. What does the questionnaire ask you to do? It said add. It said what? Add. So this is what you will do. Because in some question you might see 2x minus 3y, 5x minus 7y, and the question said add. You now be thinking, since we have minus here, you are going to minus. No, you follow the instruction of the question. The instruction of the question said add. Now solution. There is two steps you can solve like terms. We have 2 steps in which you can what? Solve like terms. The first step is what? In a bracket. You first of all start it with a bracket. The second step is what? Putting each like terms under each other. Writing the like terms under each other. The first step. Bracket of 2x plus 3y plus this add. This is the add. You put the symbol in the middle. Plus bracket 5x plus 7y. 5x plus 7y is equals to. Now you are going to write this on a straight line. On the what? Straight line. You have 2x plus 3y plus 5x plus 7y. 2x plus 3y, 5x plus 7y. Now, what is the answer? 2x plus 5x, we have 7x. 3y plus 7y, we have what? 10y. Now, this is the answer. Now, in second steps in which you can solve this question by writing each like terms under each other. This is the first question, this is the second. Now, 2x plus 3y, 5x plus 7y. You can notice something here that each like terms is written under each other. 2x, 5x, 3y, 7y. They are written under each other. So, and the symbol add, you put it here. The symbol add will be here. Now, 2x plus 5x is what? 7x. 3y plus 7y is what? 10y. This is what? Final answer. This is the final answer. Now, let us go to, I believe you understand addition of algebraic expression like times now. Now, I will proceed to the subtraction. The subtraction steps. I'm going to proceed. Now, we have Example 1. Subtract b plus 5cb plus 8c from b plus 11c plus 9cb. Excuse me. Now, this is the question. Subtract b plus 5cb plus 8c from b plus 11c plus 9cb. Now, this is another subtopic, subtraction of algebraic expression like times. Solution and the step. Now, you are going to use step 2. I'm going to use step 2 here, but you can use any step of your choice. Any step of your choice. So now I decided to use the step 2. Now, firstly, you write this first question out. Secondly, the second question, you write it under each line terms. What did I mean by line terms? The same variable under each same variable. Under each same variable. Like B will be under B. C will be under C. CB will be under CB. Don't mind the numbers. Either they are the same number or not. But what you are going to mind is the variables. The like terms, which is the variables. That is the thing you are going to work, you are going to mind. Now, 5b plus 11c plus 9cb minus b plus 8c plus 5cb. You would ask me, why are we going to use minus? Because they are plus in the what? In the expression. Why did I use minus? The reason is because the instructor said, the question said, subtract. It said what? Subtract. That is why I'm going to use minus. Now, I start. B minus B is what? 0. Plus, this is the plus, you must add this symbol. 11 minus 8, 11c minus 8c is what? 3c. Plus, you add this symbol again. 9cb minus 5cb is what? 4cb. So, this is the final answer. This is what? Final answer. Now, I will give you another example on the subtraction. Another example of subtraction. I will give you another example of subtraction. Look up. Let me clean the correction. So I will use this. Another example from the subtraction. Now, the question says, example 2, subtract the sum of 3ab plus 2x plus 5 and then ab plus 7x plus 2 from 9ab plus 15x plus 11. Now, look up. This question is a little bit different from the ones we have been solving earlier. It's a little bit different. Now, in these questions, we have three words. We have 3 algebraic expressions. Now, the question is subtract the sum. Now, two questions involved in this question. Firstly, the sum of this and this, which is 3ab plus 2x, plus 5 and AB plus 7x plus 2. The question says subtract this sum from this sum. Now, step 1, which is the first step, is what? The sum. The sum of what? These two. The sum of these two, we have 3AB plus 2x plus 5AB plus 7x plus 2. The question says subtract. You know the main question is what? Subtract. Is what? Subtract. Now, but before we subtract, you have to sum these two expressions. Sum these two expressions, then you further by subtracting from this expression. Now, first step, 3AB plus AB, we have 4AB. 4AB. Some people will be saying 3AB squared. This is not times, this is addition. Remember, this AB has invisible one, so that makes it 4. Now, plus 2x plus 7x is what? 9x. 5 plus 2 is what? 7. We are through with the what? With the first step. We are through with the first step. Now, the second step is subtract this sum from this one. Subtract this sum from this one. We have 9AB plus 15x plus 11. Now, this is subtract now. As you can see, it's different from addition. This is subtract. Now, minus this sum 4AB plus 7x plus 7 plus 7. Now, you can see this is the sum of these two. Now I brought it down to subtract it from this word, this algebra expression. You know, 3 algebra expression was given. This, and this. But the first question says sum these two together, then subtract it from this one. So I did that already. I summed this and this together. Now the answer I got from here, I brought it down here to subtract it from this algebra expression. I proceed. 9AB minus 4AB. We have what? 5AB plus 15x plus minus 7x. We have 8x plus 11 minus 7. We have 4. This is your what? Final answer. This is your what? Your final answer. Now, with these little examples I've given so far, I believe you will be able to solve any question under addition of algebra expression like times. Either addition, either subtraction. I believe you will be able to solve any given question on algebra expression like times, both addition and subtraction. If you have any question, kindly say it before I proceed to homework. Before I proceed to homework. If you have any question, just raise up your hand. Then I attend to it before I give any question as assignment.
Hello, Wizzy. How are you? Okay, what class are you? Grade 6, okay. Please enable your video. Touch your video so we can see it from here, okay? Do you know him?
Yeah, Wizzy, yes.
Alright, Wizzy, your teacher would like to know if you have any question. Do you have any question to ask? Okay, so he should give the class homework and continue, right?
Now, having said that, the algebra expression like terms or addition and subtraction. Since there is no question, you can go to our YouTube channel, MOTORSTOLIC, to check for the teaching online. God bless you, everyone.